Hey there, I'm Steve, and welcome to Jamson Entertainment. Welcome to the conversation. Just before we get started, there are many ways you can help. You can like and subscribe so you never miss a conversation. But most importantly, please share this video. Get the word out there as a community. We can talk about all things that we love. Today on Throwback Thursday, we're looking at The Green Mile, starring Tom Hanks, David Morse, Bonnie Hunt, Michael Clarke Duncan, James Cromwell, Michael Jeter, Graham Greene, Doug Hutchinson, Sam Rockwell, Barry Pepper, Jeffrey DeMunn, and Harry Dean Stanton. This movie starts out in the present day 1999 when this movie came out, showing a man in a nursing home, and every day he grabs day-old toast and he goes on a hike. He has a friend in the nursing home and she wonders where he goes each day and what she do. So he sits her down and tells her a story. Then it flashes back to 1935, and we won't revisit the present day until the end of the movie. That would have gotten a little annoying if it went back between present and 1935. Turns out the man in the nursing home is Tom Hanks' character, Paul. He's a prison guard, the head of a cell block, specifically one for death row. And the reason why this movie is called The Green Mile is that every cell block is called The Mile, and their floor happens to be green. This movie is filled with a cast of characters, and so it may give a little more focus to Tom Hanks' character and Michael Clarke Duncan's character, but there's really no one real main character. Everyone gets a chance at the spotlight. So one day on the cell block, there's a new inmate coming in, and it is John Coffey, just like the drink, but not spelled the same. He likes to tell that to everyone that he meets. He's an enormous man that was convicted of doing unspeakable things to two little girls, including murder. You find out through the movie he's innocent, and that's not a spoiler because watching and figuring out how he's innocent is part of the journey of this movie. There's something special about John. He seems to have the ability to heal. Through his power, he removes the ailments of the individual, and then he breathes out what looks like to be a bunch of gnats. I'm not sure. It's 1999 CGI. Now, there are other inmates on this block. Well, it's like I said, everyone gets their moment in the spotlight. Most of everyone's story is told. Like the one inmate that goes to the electric chair first, his story doesn't really get told, which is a bit of a shame. It would be nice if everyone got a little more fleshed out than they did. It is a 3-hour movie. It's a good 3-hour movie. I never felt bored at all. This is only my third time seeing this, and I was still on the edge of my seat wondering what was going to happen because the period between each watch has been vast. It's probably been since I moved, which is 9 years ago, since I've seen this movie. Somewhere in there. And before that, I don't even know. Probably when I first got it on DVD. What makes this movie wholesome are the characters, for the most part. I say that because there are two characters in here that are absolute scumbags. And because of those two scumbags, this movie can get a little dark. So I do suggest this you watch this with your teenage children, not younger than that. But everyone works well off each other. The acting is superb. The cinematography is brilliant. They even have my favorite overhead shot. And one thing that makes this movie so wholesome, it actually became a meme for the very reason. At some point, John Coffey, he's in a monologue, and part of that monologue is, I'm mostly tired of people being so ugly to each other, which is so very true, which brings in mind another meme. It takes $0 and zero effort to be kind. I'm sure most of us do our best to be kind every single day, and we do our best to improve every single day, and that's the important thing. I absolutely love this movie. I would love to upgrade this to 4K because I'm pretty sure the DVD I have is over 20 years old. Thank God it still works. So I recommend you get this on 4K. Those are my thoughts on The Green Mile. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching and live your imagination.